Welcome to this tutorial on deploying Strands agents with OpenAI models using Amazon Bedrock's Agent Core runtime. Whether you are building intelligent assistants or automating workflow, this guide will help you to get your agents up and running in a scalable managed environment. So in this demo, we are going to understand what is Agent Core runtime. Along with that, Strands agents and OpenAI models. We are going to delve into specifics of integrating Strands agents with OpenAI's powerful language model, deployment architecture, and some of the key features and benefits. So, what is Agent Core Runtime? Okay, so Amazon Bedrock Agent Core Runtime is a fully managed environment designed for hosting AI agents. It takes care of the infrastructure so you can focus on what matters the most. Your agent's logic and behavior with built-in scalability and seamless AWS integration. It is a powerful foundation for deploying conversational agents. So meet Strands agents. Strands agents are modular agentic frameworks built for autonomy and structured conversations. The design allows for reusable components, making it easier to build complex, goal-oriented AI systems. Think of them as building blocks for intelligent, responsive agents. So in this tutorial, we are gonna integrate Strands agents with OpenAI GPT-4 model. This enables advanced natural language understanding and generation. You will also have the flexibility to switch between different types of OpenAI models, creating rich human-like interactions. So this is the architecture that we are gonna dive into through. There are two other previous demos we had with LangGraph and simple Bedrock uh, uh, model, okay, using Bedrock as well. So these are the two tutorials you can access it from here by scanning the QR code. So here's a look into the architecture. Your Strands agents runs within the agent core runtime, okay, and it interacts with external tools like weather and time APIs, weather and calculator APIs in this case, through defined interfaces. Okay, so this modular setup makes it easy to extend your agent's capabilities. These are some of the key features that are in focus today. So let's highlight them. Simplified deployment with a managed runtime, seamless integration with OpenAI models, okay, and compatibility with Strands, which is a modular design. Together, these features make development faster and more scalable. So we are gonna use an agent, okay, which has a get weather tool and a get time tool. And of course, with replacement to this get time tool, we'll be using a calculator tool. Okay. So these tools will showcase you how your agent can interact with the external APIs. So to get started, you will need an AWS account, Python SDKs like Moto3 and Agent Core SDK, a pre-built Strands agent, and an OpenAI API key for model access. Okay, so now let's dive deep into the code and we'll execute that code to see how it works. So follow me along with the hands-on demo. All right, so let's understand the code. Starting with the write file over here, it is a Jupyter Notebook command that will write the entire cell content to a file named Strands Agent agents openai.py. Okay. Next, we're looking into the imports over here. Let me just separate it out. So looking at the imports, the agent and tool are components from the Strands framework to define agents and custom tools. Okay, so here, as you can see, the calculator is a pre-built tool that is being used for the math operations. Okay, coming to the argparse and JSON, these are standard libraries for CLI argument parsing, JSON handling, and environmental variables. Light LLM model interface for using LLMs like OpenAI or Azure models with the agent. Okay. So this is the environment setup we are doing over here. These are the placeholders for Azure OpenAI credentials used to authenticate and call the GPT model. This is the custom tool code. Uh, Probably we named it as a weather over here. It's a dummy function that will always return sunny, regardless of the input. Okay, and here we are using the Azure GPT 4.1 mini uh, model LLite via the Lite LLM. We are invoking this. Max tokens is 32,000, which is suitable for large context processing. And the temperature is zero point 0.7, which allows moderately creative responses. All right. So this is the agent creation code over here, which combines the LLM, light LLM model and tools, calculator, and weather. Sets a system prompt to guide the agent's behavior. So as you can see, the system prompt is this. You are a helpful assistant. You can do simple math calculation and tell the weather. Coming down to the agent execution code, right? So uh, it's gonna take the JSON payload with a prompt key and passes it to the agent and returns the response text. Okay, so this last part, this allows running the script from a command line, taken JSON string input as payload, converts it to dictionary, invokes the agents, and prints the response. Okay, now let's run this code and see what output it prints. All right, so I'll just run the code now. Okay, uh, so here we are invoking the calculator tool by just mentioning the prompt as what is 25 plus 25. So as you can see, it has identified from the prompt to invoke a tool calculator, and it's returning the output. Okay, it's saying, yeah, I'll calculate 25 plus 25 for you. Let's wait for a while. All right, so it has came up with the output 25 plus 25 is equal to 50. Okay, now let's change our prompt a little bit. I'll just ask, what's how's the weather today? Okay, okay, let's see if it is able to identify the tool for weather. Yep, it has identified. I'll check the current weather for you. Tool one weather. As if you remember, right? We have made a dummy function in our code to return always that the weather is sunny. It's a little bit slow today. I don't know why, but I'll pause down the video for few seconds. All right, so it has came up with the output stating that the weather today is sunny. It's a beautiful day with clear skies, sunshine, and the weather is sunny. Okay, so these are some of the key takeaways and next steps. So as you know, it's streamlined deployment. So Amazon Bedrock Agent Core runtime makes it very easier than ever to deploy intelligent agents by combining Strands, modular design, and OpenAI's powerful models. You can build scalable, high-performing conversational systems. So uh, you can, if you want any references, you can send the QR codes that are mentioned in previous tutorials to get more understanding on how to develop a simple agent. So thanks for watching. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more AI and cloud tutorials. See you again in the next video.